Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my 39-week update. Currently I am 39 weeks and 4 days. I've got 3 days left. June 28th is baby's due date again. Just in case I've got some new viewers. I'm super excited, ready to go, but I don't think he's going to come on his due date. I think he's going to possibly wait until after, or he's going to wait until we get induced. We did get a date in case he doesn't come of July 4th. So July 4th is going to be the date that we go in to get induced, and it's at 6:30 p.m. So she'll have me go in, and she said she's going to do the pills that they insert into your cervix so that it helps you dilate, and then hopefully it either puts you into labor or it at least starts to open up the cervix. So we will see how that goes. I'm hoping he'll come on his own, but he's really high up. So I'm kind of I'm letting it go at this point because every day I'm sitting here like, when is he gonna come? Oh my gosh, I think this might be it. Oh my gosh, I had a contraction. And then I'm like disappointed that he's not coming. So I'm just letting it go. I'm just deciding that when he decides to come, he decides to come, unless we have to get induced. So a couple updates. I'm actually on maternity leave now. I started it on the 22nd. I just got to a point at work where I just wasn't feeling the greatest anymore, and I decided, you know what, it's better for me to just be at home, clean up, do what I need to do, just relax, and, I just decided that I needed time for myself and for my body, mainly. As I had told you guys before, my feet were swelling pretty bad. So now that I've been home and now that I have been, watching TV or on the couch or sleeping in, my feet have actually gone down quite a bit. So I'm really happy about that. When we do decide to do stuff and we go out, or if we go run an errand or something like that, when we come back home, I do realize that they are swollen, but they're not as swollen as they used to be when I was working an 8-hour day. So I'm thankful that I'm now on leave and I can just relax until he comes. So today I'm actually going to a wedding. It's my husband's cousin's. He's getting married, so we are going to go out and celebrate that. Kevin's already left because he is in the wedding, so I just got ready, and I'm going to head out too. I was actually thinking of possibly doing like a get ready with me video. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I was going to do like my full face makeup that I did today. I just didn't know if it was something that you guys would be interested in, so I just kind of put it off, and I just decided that I would just mention it in the video. My hair, as you can see, it's different. I decided to pin it up because it is so hot. I'm wearing a sundress, and I I don't know how long I'll be able to stay, just because it will be an outdoor wedding. And my feet get swollen when it's really hot, so I'm hoping that the outside part of it we're not outside for too long, and then we can just go inside and be inside in the air conditioning, because literally I go outside and I put a foot out and I'm swollen, like just crazy. So I am dilated. It was kind of crazy. I went into the doctor this last Tuesday and then the Tuesday before. So the Tuesday before, she told me I was 2 centimeters dilated and 50% effaced. This time that I went in, I didn't get a chance to go to the restroom before she checked me. So when she was checking, she was kind of having a hard time going into my cervix and really finding it, just like getting in there. So she was like, oh, you're half a centimeter. And I looked at her and I'm like, how am I half a centimeter if last week I was 2 centimeters? And she goes, oh, well, it's probably because you might have a full bladder. And I was like, actually, I do. So she just kind of was like, I really could not get in there all the way, so your bladder's probably kind of pressing down. So then finally I went to the restroom, whatever, but I left it at that. From that, I that's all she kind of told me that day. I've gained a total of 54 pounds now, which is crazy to me. I'm still just upset about it, but at this point, I'm just kind of like, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it anymore, so I'm just going to deal with it. And when he comes out and I get the clear to go and work out, I'm going to get back to it and just deal with the baby weight later. So I've just kind of came to terms with a lot of things recently, and I'm letting it go, and I'm not letting it stress me out anymore. I've gotten to that point where it's just like, why stress out about it if it's gonna happen, and you just need to deal with it on the way. A couple things going on recently. I've had some contractions. They are not really consistent. I have them every once in a while. I have them for sure right after she checks me. So right after she checks me, that full day afterwards, I am just having contractions like crazy. I'm cramping really bad. And then the next day, it's like everything completely goes away. So I don't feel anything. The next day, I told her, I was like, I feel like he just kind of goes back up and he's like, I'm not getting out. So it's kind of crazy just because I feel like I'm progressing, but then I feel so defeated at the same point where it's just kind of like, well, I've had all these contractions, great, like we might be getting there, but then it's like, oh, okay, nothing's happening the next day. So, like I said, I've come to terms with everything, but these are just kind of the things that have been going on. The contractions have been one thing. I've been having a lot of lightning, where he kind of just drops down, and when he's really low and he's pushing his head down into the position, he is really just like pushing down really bad, and then it's kind of like, it just feels like a zing up your vagina. So it's awesome. Another thing that's really weird and kind of disgusting, at night when I'm sleeping, he really likes to nuzzle up into my chest. So it makes it very hard for me to breathe. So then when I'm breathing at night, I'm first of all snoring a lot more. And second off, I'm drooling. Like, I mean, excessive drool where you're kind of like, what's going on, you know? So that's been going on for quite a while now. I don't think I've ever mentioned it. I don't know why it always skips my mind, but I decided to write it down because it's something that has happened to me, and I don't know if it's normal or I don't know what the case is, but I'll wake up and like my pillow is just soaking wet, and I'm like, this is disgusting. So I've had a lot of that. I try to prop myself up when I'm sleeping, but it doesn't ever work. I end up laying down fully on my side, and then I'm just drooling and snoring like crazy. So Kevin's always like, you are going crazy at night when you're snoring. So it's just really hard for me to like breathe when he's nuzzles up so high. Another thing that I've had is that I've had a lot of dreams about him. Kevin has also started to have a lot of dreams about him. It's probably just because we are getting so close, and now that's all we're kind of thinking about. I had a dream that I was with a woman in the street, some random place that I used to live in California, and she came up and said, "Do you want to see your baby?" And I said, of course. So she touched my stomach, and in my dream, I saw him in my belly, still in my belly, and I saw his face, and he smiled at me, and I thought it was the cutest freaking thing. I woke up, and I was, like, so excited, and Kevin's like, I just had a dream about him, too. He's like, he came out, and he had really dark hair, and it's just kind of crazy, like, all these dreams that we've been having recently, like, myself and Kevin. So, I've had that dream. I've had a couple other ones. I can't recall all of the other ones, but that's the one that kind of sticks in my mind just because, like, I saw his face. You know, it's not necessarily him, but just, like, I feel like there's a bond, you know? There's already a bond between us, and it was just really awesome to see that and, like, have a dream about it, and it was so cool. And then Kevin had a dream the same night. It was just kind of whoa kind of weird thing that happened. Um, that's pretty much everything that's been going on with me here recently. Like I said, ever since I went on leave, I've just felt so much better that I don't have a lot of symptoms anymore. When I was at work, I mean, I had some contractions while at work, but nothing like intense, unless it was the day after or the day that I got checked, when she checked my cervix. So that's kind of everything that has gone on in the past couple of weeks. We haven't updated anything for the baby's room just because everything is completely done. We're ready to have him. Actually, a crazy thing that just happened to me right now when I was getting ready, I was sitting on a chair that we have for our dining room, and it's an old chair, and I have that in my spare bedroom where I get ready. So I was sitting down on it, and it gave out, and I fell on the floor. So I'm a little concerned. I'm just keeping an eye on him, making sure he's moving and stuff. I didn't have like any like crazy pain or anything happen to me. I fell completely on my butt, and it kind of like wiggled my stomach, but that was pretty much all that happened. So I'm just keeping an eye on everything, making sure everything's okay. I haven't like bled or anything crazy like that, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. I'm probably going to call a doctor on the way to the wedding just to make sure that I don't have to worry about anything. Nothing hit my belly or anything like that. It literally just collapsed. So it's a really old chair, and I'm the weight gain that I've gained. I'm sure the chair was just kind of like, girl, get off me, and it just fell. So that was pretty funny, but scary at the same time. I was really scared right after it happened. I went and got some food and started drinking stuff to make sure he was moving, and he's fine. He's actually moving right now, and I think we're okay, but that is something that literally just happened to me about an hour ago. So I do want to share a couple things that I got from a couple new shops. Not new shops. One of them is new, the other one is not. This is the same company that I got the other beanie from. It's NOXX. So I got this, and I also got a cute little swaddle blanket. This is like the softest material ever. So I think I'm going to pack this in his bag just so that we have a little lightweight blanket. I know I had the other one that I had mentioned in my video, but it's really thick and it's really hot out, so I don't think we're going to need that. But in case we're in the hospital and I want to put something around him, I think I'm going to take this one. So I just got to wash it. Don't forget that I still have a code, I think, until the 1st, because they are doing a new website. So if you're interested in buying something from them, the company again is NOXX, and they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, all that good stuff. I have the links down below to my Instagram, and I posted a picture with them attached to it, so in case you guys want to check it out, you can. And my code is Anna, capital ANA, and then 10, and you get 10% off. The other company that I just recently bought something from is called 1108 Boutique, 1108 Boutique. I wanted a cute little mama shirt, so I went online and just kind of looked around. I found them on Etsy, but they actually have their own website. I'll link them down below as well. They also have a coupon code, and it's normally for, I think, 20% off. And the coupon code is LUV1108. And that's 20% off is what she usually said. They usually have a discount going on. So I bought this cute little shirt. It says The Best Life, Mom Life. So I'm going to go ahead and pack that shirt for myself for my going home outfit. I wanted a cute mom shirt for that, and I did get a size bigger than I normally am, just because they say when you deliver, your stomach is about the size that it would be about 4 to 5 months in, supposedly. So I just got a bigger size, and plus I wanted to be really comfortable since I mean, we're just coming home. So I bought that shirt. I just thought it was the cutest thing, and the owner is the nicest person too. She helped me out with the coupon code because I was having issues with it, and then we just kind of talked a little bit. She's also here on YouTube. It looks like she's a mom as well, so just support a local mom, a local Etsy shop. Both of them are great people. I've had great conversations with both of them, and I love their stuff. You've seen I've already bought 2 beanies from the company that does the slouchy beanies, and I think I'll be buying from them for a long time just because they have really cute boy stuff and the quality is just so nice. So definitely recommend them. I'm not sponsored by them. I just asked them for a coupon code for you guys. And I just wanted to give them a shout out. So thank you, ladies. And that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to show you guys the bump, and then I'm going to head out because I have to run to this wedding before I'm late. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it if you liked the video. Leave me some comments down below if you want me to do a get ready with me. Any other videos that you guys might want to see before I have him. And then even after, just let me know. I'm going to try to do one where it's like our birth story, but I don't know how that'll go with the cameras that we have and everything. So I'm going to try to film something like that for you guys, but just leave me some comments down below on what else you might want to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. See ya. Okay, so here is the belly shot. This is 39 weeks. Just wearing a maxi dress. Side, the front, and then the other side. I'll see you guys.